Hello, and welcome to our channel, where we break down the latest financial news to help you stay informed. Today, we're diving deep into the first half 2025 financial results of one of Singapore's banking giants, OCBC. For the first half of 2025, OCBC has navigated a challenging economic landscape to deliver a resilient performance. The group reported a net profit of 3.70 billion Singapore dollars. While this is a 6% decrease from the record profits of the previous year, it showcases the bank's diversified earnings strength in a lower interest rate environment. In this video, we'll unpack what these numbers mean for the bank, its customers, and its investors. We'll look at the key performance highlights, the challenges OCBC is facing, and what the future might hold. So, grab a coffee and let's get into it. Before we dive in, it is important to state that the information presented in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It should not be considered as financial or investment advice. All investment decisions should be made with the guidance of a qualified financial professional. As we mentioned, OCBC's net profit for the first half of 2025 came in at 3.70 billion Singapore dollars. The slight dip from last year's record high was expected by many analysts, given the shifting global economic tides. A key factor here has been the lower interest rate environment, which has put pressure on the bank's net interest income. However, OCBC's diversified business model has proven its worth. Strong growth in wealth management fees and improved treasury income have helped to cushion the impact of lower interest rates. The bank's insurance arm, Great Eastern, also made a higher profit contribution. One of the standout figures from this report is the interim dividend. OCBC has declared an interim dividend of 41 cents per share. This represents a dividend payout ratio of 50%, which is a strong signal of the bank's confidence in its financial position and its commitment to returning value to shareholders. Here are some other key performance indicators from the first half of 2025. Total income saw a slight dip of 1% to $7.20 billion. Operating expenses were well controlled, with the cost-to-income ratio remaining below 40%. The non-performing loans ratio was unchanged at a healthy 0.9%, with a strong coverage ratio of 156%. This indicates that the quality of the bank's assets remains sound. And customer loans and deposits both saw healthy growth, up 7% and 10% respectively year-on-year. Navigating near-term uncertainties. Looking ahead, OCBC's Group CEO, Helen Wong, has acknowledged that the operating environment will remain challenging. Continued headwinds from tariffs and geopolitical tensions are expected to lead to slower global and regional growth in the second half of the year. Despite these uncertainties, OCBC remains confident in its strong balance sheet and capital position. The bank is focused on navigating any market volatility while remaining steadfast in executing its long-term strategic objectives. The long-term fundamentals of the markets OCBC operates in are still viewed positively. 2025 financial targets. For the full year 2025, OCBC has set out some clear financial targets. They anticipate that net interest income will be lower by a mid-single-digit percentage, with the net interest margin expected to be in the range of 1.90% to 1.95%. They are targeting mid-single-digit loan growth. The cost-to-income ratio is expected to be in the low 40s. Credit costs are projected to be in the range of 20 to 25 basis points, and importantly for investors, OCBC is targeting a 60% total dividend payout ratio for the full year 2025, which will also include share buybacks. A deeper dive into the numbers. Now, let's take a closer look at the financial statements to understand the story behind these headline figures. The unaudited consolidated income statement for the half-year ended June 30th, 2025, shows that while interest income has decreased, the bank has managed to grow its non-interest income. This has been driven by a significant increase in net fees and commissions, which rose to $1.126 billion from $1.45 million in the same period last year. The unaudited balance sheets as at June 30th, 2025, reveal a very healthy financial position. Total assets have grown to $644.8 billion, up from $625.0 billion at the end of 2024. The bank's total equity has also increased, reflecting its solid capital base. A key highlight for shareholders is the net asset value per ordinary share, which has risen to 12.92 from 12.80 at the end of last year. Message from the CEO. In her message to shareholders, Group CEO Helen Wong emphasized OCBC's resilient performance across its diversified business franchise. She highlighted the expansion of the loan book, the maintenance of sound asset quality, and the delivery of broad-based fee income growth. Ms. Wong also reaffirmed the bank's commitment to its comprehensive capital return plan, underpinned by a strong balance sheet and capital position. Looking to the future, she noted that while the outlook remains challenging, OCBC has a strong and resilient franchise. She expressed her full confidence in the future of the bank as she prepares to hand over the reins of Group CEO to Tek Long on January 1, 2026. The bank remains focused on supporting its customers and capturing growth opportunities across the region to drive long-term value for its stakeholders. Our final thoughts. So, what's the key takeaway from OCBC's first half 2025 results? The bank has delivered a solid and resilient performance in what is undoubtedly a more challenging global economic environment. The slight decrease in net profit from last year's record levels was not unexpected, and the bank's ability to grow its non-interest income streams demonstrates the strength of its diversified business model. The healthy dividend, stable asset quality, and strong capital position should provide reassurance to investors. The bank is clearly well prepared to navigate the near-term uncertainties while keeping a firm eye on its long-term strategic goals. The focus on wealth management and the higher contribution from its insurance arm, Great Eastern, are likely to be key drivers of growth in the coming months and years. Before we sign off, a final important reminder. This analysis is based on publicly available information from OCBC's reports dated August 1, 2025. All investing involves risk, and you should always conduct your own research. This video is not a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any security. That's all we have time for today. We hope this breakdown of OCBC's latest financial results has been helpful. What are your thoughts on their performance? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.